Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my tutorial on how to solve the centers of a 4x4 blindfolding using the U2 method. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to solve the 4 down centers of the 4x4. Now, these are solved exactly the same as these four faces, so in my case, red, blue, orange, green, in that you bring the piece you need up to your helper location here, perform the U squared, undo that, that's it. However, the moves are a little bit more complicated. I'm going to show you what I do. I came up with, you can come up with your own, it's not hard. I came up with my own. I didn't really like mine, so I looked around and I found this one. This is what I really like. Now, this algorithm solves this position right here. So if you're using white red, it's gonna be the one facing you on the small L face. What you're gonna do is you can track the piece following along, but start off by performing a small L, which brings it to the back face, then a B, which moves it up, D squared. Now it's important that you don't mess up any of the pieces while doing this, so a lot of times you have to undo stuff. So after that D squared, I simply undo my B with the B prime, and then undo my initial L with the L prime. And now it's in the location that I want. At this point, I perform the U squared, and now undo the moves, which would turn out to be small L, B, D squared, B prime, and small L prime. The actual alg itself is right here. These are small L's, which would indicate like those types of turns using standard notation. I tried to block it off. It's very simple to memorize. You know, L, some sort of L, and then B prime D squared B, D prime being small d, D squared, sorry, and then another type of L, the initial, the U squared, and then basically undoing it. It's very simple. Now, you may be thinking, but wait, that only solves one piece. What about the other three? Surely there's more algorithms. Well, no. This alg solves this piece. If you want to do this one, all you have to do is simply, before you do that alg, bring this piece there by doing a face move. So in this case, it'd be a D prime. Now that it's there, you go through, do the moves. To bring it to the top, perform the U squared, and simply undo the moves in the exact same way. Now, the only difference is at the end of that alg, you simply have to undo that move. So, likewise, if you wanted to shoot to this position, you could simply do a D before, and then after the alg you would do a D prime. In the final position here, you would simply do a D squared, perform the alg, and then do another D squared. That's all there is for the bottom faces, bottom centers. Very simple. I use that alg. You can use that one. You can come up with your own. So